Okay, and what you take? Yep. All right. Whoa. And we have the Ace of Spring on the bottom. Four of Spring. The Empress. All right. Three of Summer. King of Winter. Six of Winter. Seven of Cups. Okay. I think, let me see. Let me take these. I'm going to take these. Who is this on the bottom? All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. All right. Well, let me look at this before I jump into your pre-shuffle here, Gemini. Yeah, like I said before, definitely there has been some type of ending or just some type of stalemate here with a Leo, or possibly here, you know, from what I could see for the pre-shuffle here, Geminis, that you or someone else you don't have the patience to deal with a certain situation anymore. And some of you all have ended things. Others of you all are thinking about ending things. Because there has just been a lot of just phoniness in the situation. A lot of lies in a situation. Possibly about money here. This can be with a Taurus or any earth sign. Again, money, any earth sign. Okay, manipulation and lies about money, on money, situations. You know, but the funny thing here is that I see that even after the letting go of someone or the walking away from someone, they run right back into the same damn thing, the same damn situation. For some of you, others of you are just letting go and walking away from just hurtful situations here. You just letting go and you walking away from hurtful situations, and you are just trying to start over here and rebuild here. Remember, I pulled all of this from the back, you know, and that's good for you. This move away is good for you, okay? It's good for you or someone else, Gemini here. Someone here, Gemini, could also be hiding money as well, stealing money as well. Some of you are putting an end to that. You're putting an end to it, period. You're putting an end to it this week, walking away from it. And it may not even be that someone has been stealing money, you know, or something fortunate here. You know, I get a feeling that this fortune, this money, like it could run deeper than that. Like, you know, people snatching up happiness and joy and things like that. You know, spiritually sucking a person dry, you know, is what I get here as well. Spiritually sucking a person dry. Financially sucking a person dry here. Creatively sucking a person dry here, you know. We got people moving away from that, or a person moving away from that, okay? Looking for other options to do things in a whole different way and on their own, because they realize that someone else here has been, again, for me, this is not just about money. I feel the energy of this being so much more than money. Okay. There's so much more here than money. It's not just about money here. You know, it's a soul sucking thing here. And we have someone here really ready to release that and move away from that. This is the time where someone here is realizing that they have been sucked dry or they are being sucked dry. Now, Gemini, in your pre-shuffle, what I could see in the pre-shuffle, I did 2 pre-shuffles on you guys. And what I could see in the pre-shuffle is somebody reminiscing about like offers that they should have taken, offers that they should have took, but they didn't take them. Now, at this point, situations are coming up unsuccessful, and I could just see that it was a mess. Like, there were opportunities that should have been taken, but they weren't. They were not taken. And now someone is finding themselves in a unsuccessful spot and in a unsuccessful mess here because they did not take these offers. And I could also see from the first pre-shuffle that like once someone or some people started seeing things for like what they were, or they're starting to see things for like what it is, it's like, I just feel like the whole game here has changed. Now we got people or a person feeling bad for shit that they've done and people just walking away from them. Some of these people and some of these situations are not even being forgiven. Forgiveness is not being given. I can see for some in this pre-shuffle, and it has just forced someone or some people to just keep it moving. I just felt the energy of nobody like wanting to like work with anybody, be with anybody, you name it. Cancer, Scorpio, ain't no water in this reading either. I just noticed. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showed up. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Leo, which we got that on the table. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio is showing up. Yeah, to sum it up for that first shuffle, Gemini, like I said, I could see somebody just like thinking about all the things that they should have done that they didn't do. And now it's like, people just walking away. They don't really want to have anything to do with the situation, and or the person. Like I said, in a lot of cases, forgiveness is not even being given. Now, in this second shuffle that I did, pre-shuffle, I could see that for some of you, quite honestly, things have been going your way or someone's way here, Gemini. Okay, but yet and still, okay, there are people still walking away due to the manipulation that was on it, on the situation, on the success, how one obtained, how one got what they got, or how they went about doing what they did. Regardless of the fake, people are still walking away. Love is being taken away and or it's not even being given. Like, love is not moving. Okay, not to mention there is no water cards on this table. They're not here. There is no love being given. There is no emotion. So even if one has been successful, it is the way that it had been done or has been done, probably at the expense of other people, and people not putting no respect on it. They're not putting any respect on it. So there is still love walking away. I could see in the second shuffle. Also, I could see like anything or anyone coming back around Gemini for you or somebody else. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. And I could also sense from this second shuffle like a lot of karma. Like a lot of karma, because even the new that I saw coming in, it's set to be fucked up as well. Aries came up also too in that second shuffle. All the other signs from the first shuffle came up in the second shuffle, but the only difference was Aries jumped out in that second shuffle. But you know, like I said, even the new that's set to come in, the new shit is set to be fucked up too. I just sense like some type of karma for someone here. Like, it's just all fucked up, you know, because whether this is in the upright or in the reverse, it doesn't matter. People are still walking away and they still don't want anything to do with it, regardless of the fact. Whether one has been successful with this or not. It does not matter which way the coin is flipped, the results are the same, and the results are the same because of the way that something here was done or is being done. Okay, we got some people walking away, walking straight into their karma. We got others just walking away from this situation, and they walking away from the hurt on this situation, you know. So I don't know which end of the stick anybody is on, but it's just like that, and it's just straight to the point. We can get to the somebody been playing God. Who been playing God? And that's why people still walking away regardless of the facts here. Someone is still walking away regardless of the facts here. They're still walking away. You know, this God complex here, you know, this is about using power to control people. And that takes me back to me saying this, that even if this has been successful, there is a reason why people are walking away, because of how it was done, how it was engineered. Okay, how it was got. The engineer has no regard for other people. Okay, they have no regard for other people. They use power to control and to manipulate. Power, status, position, whatever it is that they have that they can do to use to manipulate to get where and what they want. This is what they do. Okay, somebody been trying to play God. Okay, engineering things in such a way, trying to play God, engineering things in such a way that keep people below them, engineering things in such a way that keep people below them. I don't know who this is for. And that's why there is a walk away here, regardless of what has been successful or what has not been successful. Regardless of the fact. Money, relationships. When I say it ain't no water on this damn table, baby. There is no regard here for others. There is no regard here for, there is not one water card on this table. Okay, I don't know who this is for, Gemini, but this has been your weekly reading for March 15th through March 22nd. You guys have a good one. Bye.